What are they doing? Conga! Oh, snap. The precious ring gone, eaten by the crocodile. Slay it for me? Sure, buddy. It was a Moogle, yeah. The ring, her ring. Find it, bring it here. The one ring. The creature near a bridge. Okay, I can try it. Is that it? Oh, it is. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna do this right now, I don't think. I think it's just hitting too hard, yeah.
Alright.
That's okay. The Osmond Plain. Ow! What the heck? What's down this spooky tunnel? Or spooky hole in the ground? The Zortanen Caverns. I don't know. It looks like it could be scary in here. Alright, draw him over here. Don't want the trap! Oh my god, people! Run! Ooh, I think this is Gareth Village. Jahara, land of the Gareth. Who are you? This is Gareth land, no place for human children to play at games. They are wayfarers. They bring no harm. I saw them cross the Osmond Plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains trouble them not at all. That's not entirely true. We actually died a couple times. It was mainly Penelo back there, but she's got a lot of, like, you know, paper-thin armor, so it's cool. I don't know. You ventured upon the plains alone, war chief, again? What business have you with the Gareth? Let them pass. The responsibility will be mine. Thanks, dude. If this is your wish, war chief, then you may pass these days, see many humes, wandering through our lands. I have not made introductions. I am Supernelu, war chief of this village. We, Gareth, have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As war chief, the protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? I like cheese. I see. So you two have come to ask about the Nethicite. You must speak with the elders. Though our masks may make it difficult for you to tell us apart. Walk through the village and look with your eyes, listen with your ears. I wanted to look with my ears and listen with my eyes. Don't tell me how to live my life, Supinelu. Have you saved the Banga from the small town in Eastern Sands to get the mine key? I haven't done that yet, Flash. Like, how good of a weapon is it? Like, compared to what I'm using right now. The power is 91% KO power.
Yeah.
What do I currently have? 38? Maybe I should go over there. There's trouble on the north bank. I'm sure of it. I wish Dantro were here, but I know he can't leave the outpost unwatched. There's Dantro. I think I can ask you to do one last thing for me. The cactus flower. Would you take it to my wife? Alright, alright. I know exactly. Shh, quiet. We have a sick traveler sleeping just inside, collapsed not far from the village. Dantro bade you bring this cactus flower? This should help, yes. Take this for your trouble. A bundle of needles. Yep, there's definitely a boat there now. I'll go. What if he went with Chigri? Hi. He hunted the flowering cactoid for Dantro. He must know how to defend himself. That is true. What do you say, boy? Will you do this for our village? Will you go with Chigri to see what's happened to the North Bank? I I guess. Got nothing better to do, right? Look over there, are those cactoids? They're holding them hostages. They must have attacked the North Bank. What are we gonna do? There's my dad! My dad! I don't like the look of this one bit. Seems like they're holding him hostage, but what do cactoids do with hostages? I don't believe it. The cactoids all up and left. Now's our chance. Let's get him. It's a trap. Don't get baited, kid. I'm so glad you're all right. We didn't know what happened to you. Quite a tale, that one. You've seen some tales of your own. Piloting the boat all by yourself. I knew you'd get to the river in your blood. Oh, you've got the river in your blood. The other said it was too dangerous, but I knew I could handle it. What about the cactoids? They ran off all for good, right? We can only hope so. Still, they're a prickly lot. Can't imagine they'd give up that easily. They'll be back, and in greater numbers. What's that? What are they doing? Conga! Oh, snap. That is the leader of the cactoids. Hey, Prickle Pants. What do you think you are, kidnapping my dad? They're just trying to find their son? Okay. They're a cactoid family. The eldest son, Dran, went missing, and they set out to find him. They came to our village along the way and captured him. This Dran, he's part of a cactoid clan terrorizing the desert. There's even a bounty on his head. Hopefully that's not the one that I killed. This one's here, the matriarch of the family. She's been searching high and low for him, wants to bring him back home and set him straight. But they couldn't find Dran anywhere in Dalmasca. That's why they needed us. She forced us to guide them in the lands beyond the desert. The Mosforan highways, the Salika wood, even the necropole of Nabudis. I'd given up hope of ever making it back. And after all that, we still couldn't find him. So they brought us back here for now. But who knows when they'll drag us off again. So there's a bounty on this Dran, huh? You have any idea where he might be? Oh no, it is the cactus I killed? Rip the dream. I think he's to the north of the river. We must have looked under every stone between here and Arcadia. As for the south bank, well, we weren't about to leave the cactoids there and get you and the others mixed up in this as well. So that's why we set the boat adrift to keep them from making the crossing. I never figured on you coming to rescue me, but there's no time for that now. We'll keep them busy while you search the south bank for Dran. Right, leave it to us. They're usually harmless. Their son, you say. We must find him, but the desert is huge. Where would we even begin? Wait, this cactoid's been causing as much trouble as they say. Someone may have posted a bill for him. Unless... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's awful. I boiled it and threw it away behind the house. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Dran? Oh, no. Oh, Dran with a question mark. What? He's gonna be reborn. He's alive. How? How? He's following me now. Perfect. What? The flower had butted into another cactoid? They're a strange lot, aren't they? Supposing you take him over to the North Bank, do you think they'd accept it as their son? Oh, it's not really him. It's another one, an impersonator. All right, buddy. let's go. I guess. Notice. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get him back to his family. He's gonna be like, I don't even know these people. Hey, I found your son. Hey, we found your son. Let my dad go. Mom! Maybe they won't notice. I don't know. Think they're buying it? Just like slaps him away. Look at him go! Guess they're gonna take him in after all. Perfect. Lucky us. All right. See you later. It worked. We're the best. Hi, little guy. Oh, wow. Thank you. Keep your voice low, please. Our guest is still sleeping inside. If I had some clam shells, I could make something to ease the pain. Do you think I could ask you to bring me some? Some clams live in the shallows along the banks of the river. The more you can bring, the better. I mean, I guess. How many do I need to get? We're looking for shinies. Not the Pokemon. Cool. Nebralim can staunch the wound, but we seem to be out. I think Dancer took some with him when he left the outpost. Oh man, come on! Running errands for my wife, huh? Yeah, I am. Just give me this stuff, Jesus. Why, the crates? What crates? I got it, yeah, a little bit of spread. Alright, cool. Really? Some Veil Blossom tea would quickly neutralize it. I hate to ask you for your help again, but you think you can gather some for me? As long as it's close. You should find some blooming along the cliffs and the broken sands. Back Dantro's wife. Yeah, I have one. Yeah, of course I will. I guess it's fully recovered. Cool. Yay! Hi, buddy. Glad you're feeling better. You the one as brought them medicines for me while I was laid up, are you? Suppose I owe you my thanks, boy. I'm a treasure hunter by trade. Heard there was a great treasure deep in the Barheim Passage. So I posted 2 mates at the entrance and went in. But I was played false, didn't find no treasure, but a hideous beast lying in wait instead. When I saw that, I panicked and ran. I would too. Next thing I remember is waking up here, being nursed back to health. Well, I ain't going back in there. You want the key? It's yours. Hey guys. Here's your entrance to Barheim, boy. If there's any treasure to be had, it's back past a place called Terminus number 7. Well, I'm doing a little side quest right now. That's kind of been, I've been running errands for this guy's wife. Left. So this is the correct way. Chrono's Tier. Oh, is it that thing? Oh, just keep going left. Can I kill these? Are they really strong? Oh god! No, no, no! Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! Oh my god. Oh god.
You cannot end us.
Oh god. Is there an exit over here? No, run! They're trapping me! Well, I can't get away from these guys, so I don't know what to do. Awful, awful creatures. Run! I got it! Go! We did it! We're the best! This place is awful! Pinello died again. Run! Where is it? 83 attack power. So I need swords 8. It's right here. All right, let's see if how far I can get. Probably not gonna get there. Yep, not gonna get there. Not yet, at least. Oh, what is it? More rooms come to visit us. A little bigger this time, but no matter. You need not tell me anything I know. You have come to our village to learn of the stones, the Nethicite. We, Gareth, have knowledge of this, passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Some of it remains, some of it has been lost in history's sands. I know nothing of the stones. You must speak to the great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all of the tellings. You guys all look the same. Cross the bridge to the north, and there you will find him. There are watchers at the bridge, so I think it best to speak with the war chief. I already talked to the war chief. We're good. Let me ask you a favor. Give this to War Chief Supinello from me. What is it? A Jaya stick. Is it like a death stick with like drugs? There's no rush. When you happen to meet him, you may give it to him then. I got some drugs for you. I shall receive it. I thank you for bringing it. Now did you learn what you wished? Not really. I gotta go across the bridge. Must be with the great chief. I would meet this great chief. The great chief may know something that would aid you, yet arranging an audience may be quite difficult. Why? I must learn more about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your great chief that I am of the royal line of Dalmasca, a direct descendant of Dynast King Wraithwall. If the Gareth have passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know of the Nethicite that the Dynast King once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? I do not. I just gave you drugs though, so, you know.
This Nethicite, you have used it.
Maybe?
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
Ages past, the gods made a gift of Nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us.
Yeah, for sure.
They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the Nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwall flow through your veins, you cannot wield Nethicite.
Sad days.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all.
Rip the dream.
Still,
no.
Even if you knew how to use the Nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come.
Feels bad, Ash. I like chocolate.
This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire Nethicite whom the Nethicite itself desires.
Oh, supplement.
Larsa?
Larsa? She's like, man.
To
what am I gonna do?
says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia. and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
I like chocolate.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
T-Rex.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rassler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose.
Chocolate.
To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
She's like, what's your name again?
I'll find him.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Ber Omases.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
Wonderful. Frickin' Larsa.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Heck yeah, man.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Jagd Remuda. Once we're in Jagd, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Jagd.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Jagd right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Jagd.
That thing exploded into a
You know, Nethicite's
fireball.
behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Money.
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethicite, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Larsa joins the party as a guest. So you will leave. Take this as a token of our parting. Is it chocolate? Probably not. A recurved crossbow and a quiver of onion bolts. My favorite kind of bolt. If you would ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use. Take care on the road ahead. Should it lead back to our land, you are welcome guests. Spirits of the land watch over you. All right, guys, have a wonderful night and a great weekend. I may see you this weekend, but probably not. Otherwise, we'll see you on Monday. Stay safe out there, make good choices, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.